Doing a condenser change out, condenser coil change out on a Trane package unit today. Here's the old one. Just got the new one up here with the crane. Doing our thing. There goes the old one. Got the new one up here. So what I do to make this faster is I just get a Sawzall and then I just cut where it goes into the coil. Then I'll go ahead and heat this up and pull it off. Same thing here, pull that off. So that way I'm not pushing and pulling everything with this, and it'll just slide right onto the new one. Now I always wait till I get the new one to see exactly where it is. I know how close to cut. I cut this one way over there, so that's plenty fine. Pull it right off. This is to the old coil. New one's got the piece right there. Even though it's easy to tell which way the dryer goes, before I get out the old one, I always just make a little mark. Threw in the new dryer, got the coil in place, torched it right here. Like I said, I cut it right here on the old one, pulled that out, and then same thing, I cut it right here, and then pulled that nipple out, and got it all welded up. Hopefully you can see it. It comes with some stainless steel right here on the side. Heavy duty, cool. It's a good looking weld. So yeah, 2 welds back here. 2 welds, top bottom on the dryer, no biggie. And then yeah, that's that. Got the old dryer over here. Coil taken apart. So yeah, got it in now. Got some nitrogen on it. Went ahead and charged it up to about 150. It's a little below and a little above. Give it time, that should equal out. 150. I'm gonna soap bubble it right now on my welds. If I don't see nothing, then I'll go ahead and leave the nitrogen for about 30 minutes. It holds, blow it off, then put on a vacuum. Keep moving. Some soap bubbles. Look for any leaks. Get the mirror out. Checking the front, checking the back. Okay, the nitrogen held, gonna blow it off, put it on a vacuum, and we'll continue. Blew off the nitrogen, have it on a vacuum. While it's on a vacuum, gonna go ahead and start putting everything back together. Already got this piece back in, this right here. Forgot to show you, it came with some little piece of like soft foam right here. Yeah, you just lift up the top and it just goes along the side right there where the coil sits. It had some in there, but we went and took it off and put the new one on. So yeah. Just a little strip right there that goes on there, and that's it. Just a little coil. Just butts up right here, butts up right there. Like I said, just take off the side panels, take off all the screws on top, and she'll lift up. There should be enough room where the fan motor, you got enough play. We did for sure. So yeah, get it all back together. Trane, little RTU, no big deal. Now I got lucky, I didn't have to pull no gas out of this unit because it had a big leak, so it all leaked out. But yeah, just go ahead and hook up the low side to the bigger piece of copper, and then the high side to the smaller one. This is the one that leaves, goes through the coil, comes back, goes through the filter, in, metering device, evaporator coil, and back to the compressor. But yep, just hook up the gauges, and then what we did is after we were done changing out the coil, we added nitrogen from the high side only, and we watched the gauges rise on the low side to make sure we didn't have no restrictions. Then I let that sit for about 30 minutes, came back, blew it off, put it on a vacuum, and we're good to go. Now don't get me wrong, while I had nitrogen, I went ahead and checked for any leaks there, and checked for any leaks here on my welds, and it holding a good vacuum and adding the nitrogen on is also going to tell us if there's any other leaks. But so far, so good. Nothing, no issues. Okay, went ahead and made sure the vacuum held, went ahead and hooked up the refrigerant, got it down to 0. Then I want to go ahead and let some out here, purge it, then let it rip on the high side, not the low side, the high side. Okay, this unit holds 8 pounds. We got about 7 pounds, 5 ounces. So what we're gonna wanna do is get the torch on it and we can get the rest in there. Now don't get me wrong, if you don't wanna put the torch on it, you can run the system, close off the high side and put it in very slowly in the low side, throttle it in 5, maybe 10 psi at a time, very lightly, just a little bit till you get to where you need to be. And like I said, getting to 8 pounds won't take very long if it runs, but I'm gonna go ahead and heat it up and we'll get that pounding real fast. Okay, heating up the thing, and it's rising. You don't need to turn it on if you don't want to, but if you want, you can. But yep. Getting my dogs there. I was gonna say sorry at the end of the video I forgot to show y'all it running, but I went ahead and gassed it up, made sure the gas charge was at 8 pounds, took it off of the tank, and then went ahead and ran the system. Went downstairs, turned up the thermostat, or you can jump it out, go from red to green to Y1 to cooling, and you can just run it like that and you'll be fine. And then you watch it, make sure everything looks good, and we're good to go. But like I said, nothing happened. It ran just fine, everything was good to go, and had a great day. Hope y'all did too. Like, share, and subscribe. Again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.